Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is going to be a date night get ready with me, where I'm going to show you how to achieve this effortless hair and makeup. So yeah, let's just jump into it and I hope you enjoy. So first things first, I'm going to be starting with my face. My date night makeup is very simple. I don't do too much. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm taking my L'Oreal Super Liner eyeliner pen and I am just drawing on a winged liner. Not too simple but not too dramatic. I'm starting out from the middle, working my way into the inner corner and then winging it out at the corner of my eye, and then just gradually making sure it is connected and looking all flawless. So next I am taking my eyelash curler and curling my lashes, and then I'm using my L'Oreal Superstar mascara. This is a two-step thing, so I'm using step 1, which is like the white primer, and then step 2, which is the black mascara. And then I am just applying some lashes. These are my all-time favorite Ardell Demi Wispies. Moving on to the face, I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I believe in the shade Light Beige, and I'm applying this all over my face with a round topped kabuki brush. This one is by Morphe, and I am just making sure to brush this into my skin really well and making sure that it blends down my neck, and because you know we don't want to see those awkward jawline lines. So just making sure that it is well blended, and yeah. Moving on to the under eyes, I'm first taking my Becca Backlight Targeted Corrector in the shade Peach and applying this under my eyes just to correct my under eye dark circles because they'd be looking a little bit horrible. And then I'm taking the Becca Complete Coverage Concealer in the shade Banana, and I'm just applying a little bit of that underneath my eyes and blending all of that out with a damp beauty blender. Next, I'm taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard and applying a little bit of this to my chin, the center of my forehead, and just a little bit under my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. And I'm blending all of this out with a damp beauty blender as well. We're then just going to set that all in place, and of course we're going to bake our under eyes. I'm using the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder and applying this underneath my eyes and below the hollows of my cheekbones just to sharpen up our contour when we get to that. I'm moving on to lips. Well, I'm going to leave that to bake and then I'm just going to move on to lips, and I'm using my MAC Plum Lip Liner and just aligning my lips. And then I am taking this liquid lipstick by Velvet 59 in the shade Kai, I believe. I'm not 100% sure if that's the name, but I will leave it down below. And I, just apply that to my lips and then just blending that in with the lip liner. Of course, you want to make sure those edges are clean, so just take your concealer brush and a bit of concealer and just clean up the edges, creating a sharp line around that lipstick. So next I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Powder and I am just using this to buff off that translucent powder, and this also counteracts the talc inside the powder, so this does not cause any flashback or whatsoever. But I'm also using this to mattify my nose a little bit and my forehead. For my contour, I'm using the Sephora Sun Disc Bronzer in the shade Tint 2 as always, and I'm just applying this into the hollows of my cheekbones and around my face. For blush, I'm using my absolute favorite, which is MAC Warm Soul, and applying this to the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlighter, I'm taking my Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop and applying this to my cheekbones and also around my temples. Lastly, I'm just applying a bit of mascara to my lower lashes and we are done. This is the makeup. Now moving on to the hair. So we are just starting off by brushing our hair. I already sprayed heat protectant prior to starting filming, so I'm just brushing through it, and then I'm taking a tail comb and just parting my hair to the side. I like to part it in like a deep side part, but you can of course part it to however you want. And then I am taking the Numi Curl Jam set, and I'm just taking the hair straightener from that, and I'm just using it to smooth out the kinks I have in my hair because it was tied up, so I like to smooth those out. And yes, I know my scalp is red, it is badly burnt, and I am currently in the process of treating that, so yeah, just because I know I'm going to get comments on it. But then I'm just taking this Pantene, it's like a volumizing dry shampoo, and I'm just spraying this into my hair, more so focusing on the roots. I like to do this hairstyle more when my hair's a bit dirty, more so because my hair is so fine, it doesn't really hold well when my hair is clean, so I like to leave it a little bit dirty, just purely because it holds a lot better. So I'm just tying up one side of my hair, and I'm starting on my right side, or technically it's my left, but when we're watching it's the right side. So I'm just parting a little bit of it at the bottom because we're going to be taking this hair in sections. I'm taking the second largest barrel in the Numi Curl Jam kit, and I am taking about 1-inch sections and wrapping them around the barrel, leaving it for a few seconds, and then I will be letting it go. I really like this hair curler because it heats up so quickly. It heats up to about 210 degrees, and it literally took about 30 seconds. So I was really happy with that, and especially because I was a little bit short on time. This hairstyle took me about 15-20 minutes to do, so it's pretty good. And you just pretty much want to keep repeating the same steps. You want to take 1-inch sections, wrap them around the barrel, and then let them go after a few seconds. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but you want to make sure that you're curling the curls away from your face. So you don't really want to be wrapping it around the barrel towards your face. You want to make sure you're going away from your face. So the set that I'm using from Numi is the Curl Jam set, and it includes the 3 interchangeable barrels. So it's got 3 barrels in 3 different sizes, and they're tourmaline infused ceramic barrels, and it also comes with the hair straightener in it. I've got a few different deals that I can share with you guys and coupon codes if you guys are interested. So you can get the whole Curl Jam set for $99 plus $10 Australian shipping for just $99 with the code Heidi Hamoud. I'll have it on the screen for you guys. Or you can get any classic one for $49 plus free Australian shipping with the discount code LOVEHEIDI, and I'll also have this on the screen. But yeah, if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these ones, you can definitely use those. Just so you know, I get no income from these coupon codes. I just really wanted to share them with you guys. But yeah, you just want to make sure that you're doing the same thing on the other side, taking 1-inch sections and curling them away from your face. The reason we do this is just because curling it away from your face just frames the face beautifully. So I'm just spraying that all with hairspray. I don't really spray each curl as I go because the professional heat in these tongs really holds the curl beautifully. So I'm just taking my hairbrush and just brushing out those curls. We don't want those tight curls, we want them to be nice, loose and wavy, so just brushing through it. I usually prefer a paddle brush, but this is the only brush I had on me. And I just took the can of hairspray and just pressed it into the deep part of the wave, just because it gives it that more finger wavy kind of look. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the whole look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I really hope you guys learned something new from this. So yeah, if you liked, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!